Let's watch some matches between GP365 and Friends Club members using Leo volleying in Tour 6 and Tour 7 versus high serve counterpunchers and volley players in Tennis Clash, a sports game published by Wildlife Studios. So let's watch the first match between Legends Pop and Trunga, a top player. In the Tour 6, Trunga was using a very big serve, strong forehand build, and Legends Pop is playing with Leo and the serve volley build. So this Toro twine used by Trunga should not be a big problem for Legends Pop, because even if it can give a critical tier 2 to Trunga, well, it can make Legends Pop opponent lose stamina quite fast. If the match lasts long enough, Trunga will drain his stamina and will have problems with his agility. Wow, very big serve with an 88 serve. That can easily be an ace versus Legends Pop, and that's what happened. Very nice volley there to stay in the match. A big forehand return with difficulty by Legends Pop, and he stayed well in place to smash this. Very nice quick catch volley too to end the match. As you can see, with a lower stamina, the Leo of Trunga had problems hitting critical shots by the end of the match, and to be agile too, because he was losing a lot of stamina. Alright, let's watch the second match between Team 87 and Slawo. The volley build up Team 87 is not having a lot of stamina, so he will need to end the match pretty quickly. Otherwise, he would not be in a difficult position, and he starts with a very nice volley. Another strong volley. Hitting this time on the weaker hand of Slawo, his opponent. Splendid diagonal volley. Impossible for Slawo to catch. And another great anticipation of a cross-court shot by Slawo. Second serve is not very big, but this drop volley was neat. Are we going to see a bagel? Already 6-0. Wow, very big backhand winner. Slawo didn't want to see a 7-0. Another superb backhand winner. But Team 87 still has 4 match points, so it's not a big deal. Wow, third match point saved by Slawo. Alright, Team 87 should have the initiative now. And that's the perfect occasion to end the match. Well, let's watch now a match between Leland and BZU210s, who was using a strong serve, 2 strong hands, Victoria. So the nylon string should be enough for this Victoria if she can hit strong passing shots or powerful body shots. Otherwise, if the match is long, that will be a little problem for her. So the serves of Leland lack it a bit of power, and this Victoria could return them pretty easily. not so easy to return those volleys with enough power. Very nice anticipation. Of course, serving on the backhand is still the best option for Leland. And he forgot to cover this part of the court.
Second serve.
A very nice passing shot. The opponent of Leland doesn't even take risk. He doesn't try to hit really down the line. And because of a lower stamina by the end, this Victoria could not avoid an ace from Leland. Alright, well, all matches are pretty short. Let's watch Legends Pop versus a huge serve, very big forehand Leo in the Tour 6. It's a bit surprising to see Legends Pop opponent use the Siberian Wire with a 27 stamina stat only. That is pretty risky because he has plenty of chance to see his stamina being very poor by the end of the match. Maybe that he was confident that he could end rallies pretty fast and could even end the match with plenty of aces. That is exactly what is going to put this opponent in a difficult position, those long catches. So you can almost try to hit your volleys on purpose near them to force them to activate the long catch if you want them to really lose stamina even more. Of course, Legends Pop is not going to do that. He's going to try and end the match quickly with some nice drop volley like this one. Very nice touch from Legends Pop. Okay, let's see if this match between Team 87 and a much stronger stats fly is going to be long between two volley players. It should be. So this fly member has 24 more total power points than Team 87. That's huge.
Second serve.
This Leo has... Wow, very nice lob there. So I was saying that this fly player is having much higher agility, stamina and volley stats. But with some nice anticipation from Team 87, that should be possible to win this match. This quick catch was not enough. Very often the opponent can smash a big volley, but well, breaking 1 point at the beginning of the match was and should be enough for Team 87. He kept the focus. Wanted to stay by the baseline to anticipate a smash there. But going to the net can be a better option. And he hold his serve. Less than 2 minutes match. That's really short for a game between two volley players. Let's watch now a match between Leland and a strong serve. Two strong hands, Jonah in the Tour 6. Very big forehand. Leland is going to target the slightly weaker backhand of his opponent. The problem is that his serves are not so powerful.
1, 2, fault.
You can see that with the blue bar.
Second serve.
So he will have to compensate with some very nice volleys. That was splendid. His opponent committed this unforced error that should cost him the match. Another unforced error. Very often, if you lose 1 point on your serve, when you play versus a volley player, that could be a big problem already. Especially if you play with strong serve, 2 strong hands, because your agility is not very high. And your chance of coming back is pretty low then. If you are broken by your opponent playing volley, Leland holding his serve as well. And that's a solid win. Let's watch now Legends Bob versus JOIV 101 using the counter puncher. A build based on the antioxidants, which is a card that gives to Kaito a lot of stamina, but also a pretty weaker forehand. And that is very often a problem versus volley players. It is of course better when you play with Kaito using combo load versus volley players, because you don't need to try and anticipate a lot to turn around and hit with your stronger backhand. And the joker cards used by JOIV 101 will be pretty useful for him. Very nice positioning of Legends Bob. Very nice drop volley. And very often when Kaito needs to rush to the net to activate the long catch and hit a soft shot, that is not tricky for a volley player to hit a winner right behind. And that's exactly what Legends Bob does again. He's doing that very beautifully. Same strategy, even if this time JOIV can't get to the ball. Wow, that could have been really superb. A drop volley. Very nice lob from JOIV. Legends Bob wants to buy time to rush to the net, but that was not enough. The serve is very important, as you can see, to put your opponent in a difficult position, helping you to keep the initiative as a volley player. Alright, let's watch now a match between Team 87 and Shaq, who was using Kaito having a very strong backhand and a pretty weak forehand. Very powerful volley from Team 87. Absolutely no chance for his opponent there.
Second serve.
Very smart drop volley. After cross volley, this one caught to the net.
2-1.
Some huge serves that help Team 87 to be very dominant early in the rallies.
4-1.
Of course, this is a blessing for the Leo of Team 87. If Kaito stands in the middle of the court, he has almost no chance returning correctly these smashes or volleys of Team 87. Very nice serve again to end the match. The serve is really the strength of Team 87. Let's watch now a match between Leland and a strong serve, relatively strong hands, Leo. So those hands are not so powerful. The stats are not scary. However, the stats of Leland are not so high either. He still has volley cards at low level. So this is a good matchup for him. Yeah. Leland's opponent was not so accurate there.
Second serve.
Very big cross-court shot, but once again, not accurate.
Second serve.
This time, he took time to control his shots a bit more. Not that successful all the time. And it's enough for Leland to get the one return, which is not powerful enough to hit a winner volley. Yeah, this time Max gives to Leland no chance at all. So as you can see, this strong serve to balance hands is not giving to Max a high agility, and even the not so strong serves of Leland can put him in a difficult position. The shot was a bit too hard there for Leland. Nice quick catch from Leland to equalize. Wow, very big backhand.
Second serve. Double fault.
Leland's opponent must be really angry not to be able to end the match there. He had a good opportunity, but committed a double fault. And now Leland is going to have the initiative. So many unforced errors. And a very nice cross volley to end the match. That was impossible for Max to reach it. Well, I hope you enjoy watching those volley matches played by GP365 and Friends Men Club members in the Tour 6 and 7 of Tennis Clash, a sports game published by Wildlife Studios. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel Gameplay365 and to turn on the bell to stay tuned for new videos of Tennis Clash. Thank you a lot for your support, and see you soon on Gameplay365. Bye-bye.